Throughout history, there will always be people who feel like they're the main characters, but none come close to the legendary, to the self-proclaimed Emperor of the United States and the Protector of Mexico, and people just went with it. Meet Joshua Abraham Norton, the original ore farmer. Originally born in London, him and his family ended up emigrating over to South Africa where he was raised. That was around 1818. Around 1849, he arrived in San Francisco during one of California's greatest times, the gold rush boom. He became a business and real estate investor, but that didn't really work too long because he tried to buy a lot of rice and ended up getting bankrupt because of it, because the price of rice went down drastically. So then he disappears for about 6 to 7 years and comes back in 1859. And when he reemerges, he declares himself the Emperor of the United States. And during this time, he issued his own currency with some of the local business actually accepted it. He also sent letters to Queen Victoria, Lincoln, and Congress. He declares Congress corrupt multiple times and basically says, we don't want anything to do with Congress. And he becomes a very big local celebrity in San Francisco to a point where even police arrested him at one point, and the public was very, very distraught about it, to the point where the officer got in trouble and the city apologized publicly. Norton became even a bigger political figure after this and ended up becoming the legend of San Francisco. He inspected roads, broke up fights, and he made genius ideas like proposing where the Bay Bridge is currently built. It wasn't built during his time, but built 50 years later, and there's currently petitions to name the bridge after him. But he was so loved in the city, he got free meals, a reserved seat at the theaters, and was just loved by everybody. But in history, eventually even the greats fall. So on one evening, he was just taking his normal walk around the city and he just collapsed. And before help could arrive, the king himself has died. And at his funeral, over 10,000 people attended it. And the newspapers published headlines saying the king is dead, and that's how he ended up becoming a folk hero of San Francisco. A symbol of individualism, anti-corruption, and the embodiment of what it's like to be free. Joshua Abraham Norton. If you like this short, please like, subscribe, and come follow me on Twitch if you want to talk to me about history or other thing. And if you got anything to improve my videos or edits, please let me know, because I'm always down to learn. And until next time, stay safe and eat well. I love you. Bye-bye.